Hello guys and welcome to a Pixel Paragon solo play with me, Peardrop. Today I'm going to be playing one of my favourite games, or the sequel to it anyway, Total Warhammer 2! Yay, it's finally here! I'm so happy I get to play as High Elves at last. It's amazing. I've played them a little bit. I've done a campaign with Techless. So today I thought, you know what? I'm going to show off, for those that haven't got it yet, going to show off the High Elves. And we're going to start a new campaign. And we are going to showcase the High Elves a little bit in this campaign. So, being my favourite race, you can either play as Tyrion or Techless, as you can probably imagine if you know anything about the lore. They are probably two of the most well-known heroes that you would come up against in a High Elf army. There are several more, but these two brothers, these two twins, they are probably the most well-known. I'm desperate to play Lizard Men at some point as well. Dark Elves, not so much, but Malekith is pretty cool. Skaven I don't really like, so probably won't be touching them very much, but yeah, I'll give them a go at some point. But for today, I am going to go with Tyrion. I've already played Techless in my other campaign. The two starts are very, very different for both of them. Tyrion starts on Orthwin. Spoiler alert, if you didn't know that already. And Techless, again, spoiler alert. He starts in Lustria in the south, what would be South America in real life. So two very different starts. Tyrion's start is deemed easy, whereas Techless is deemed very hard. I can definitely say with having done that, it is a hard start for Techless. So let's get on with it. Now, we won't do the introduction because that's all flipping stuff. If people have played this game before, it's just a tutorial battle. It doesn't show you anything interesting. Although, should I do it? Yeah, I tell you what, I will do it because people who haven't seen it, I'm sure will want to see it. We'll set it to hard. Gotta have some challenge at least, haven't we? Because at least with that easy start, you know, it's not too bad. Let's see what his special effects are. Recruitment duration -1 turn for infantry, very nice, and upkeep 35% -35% for spearmen, archers, and silver helms. Well, I know what I'll be recruiting a lot of them. As far as racial attributes go, I'll show you as we get into the game. The intrigue is very cool. You can use it to boost or worsen relations with other races, as well as using it in certain special events. This one, espionage, is amazing. Anyone you have a trade agreement with, you could basically see everything that's going on in their lands, which is really cool. And this martial prowess basically gives you extra power in melee combat, as it says there, when you're fully healed in battle. We also get a Flame Spire Phoenix and an Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, both of which are rather cool in our starting army. So let's jump straight in, shall we? I've blathered on it for long enough. He looks so cool with that flaming sword. Here we go.
Who are the Asur? An enigma to men and dwarfs who know them as High Elves. At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Anarion the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons with the aid of the Archmage Calador Dragontamer. It was Calador and his elven mages who created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind. With the world purged of chaos, the elves took it upon themselves to become guardians and stewards. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen, but this time its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with two tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic.
Then write it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the Pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
Such a ritual requires fragments of fallen waystones. Far more than we have.
Then we find more. Make ready your ritual, Lawmaster Talarian. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria?
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to.
Very cool. I love that. The Tyrion with his fiery temper as always. I mean, look at that. It's just, yeah, amazing. How can you not love High Elves? Or Elves, for that matter. So here we are.
I humbly beg of your attention, Prince Tyrion. I come with blessings from the lore masters of Safari. Though I am but a short-lived man, my advice may be of use in this black hour. The Dark Elves, or Druki as they are called by your kind, have yoked the malevolent energies unleashed by the comet's appearance. With them, they have found a route through the shifting isles to the southern shores of your homeland,
Those
Ulthuan.
bastards.
I regret to inform you that in your absence, their dreaded forces have run rampant across Ulthuan. While your capital, Lothern, remains uncompromised, several smaller cities have fallen.
Well,
Though your rapid march south has brought some welcome additional forces, the situation remains grim. See for yourself.
we've got to sort this out then, haven't we? God blimey. Right. Let's... Yeah. I know this is going to be lots and lots of tutorial-y stuff now. Never mind.
They are your best hope for averting Lothern's destruction.
Okay, so we knew we need to go to Lothern. What does it want us to do? Oh, right, okay. Inspect the 3 points
The
of
city
interest.
port of Lothern, your capital, is the seat of the Phoenix King. A garrison defends the city, but it is gravely threatened.
We must sort it out.
Rookie raiders sack the surrounding countryside, probing
Grr.
the city's defenses. The Phoenix throne cannot be allowed to fall. The Dark Elves must be engaged and driven from Ulthuan.
Rightio. Well, in that case then, let me get to it.
Lightning strikes by the enemy have gained them control of the Tower of Lycian, Lord Tyrion. Its capture means they now command the Straits of Lothern at both ends.
Oh noes.
Furthermore, scouts report that the Dark Elves have struck at Angeriel and overrun the defenses there. Digging them out of this fortified city will not be easy, my prince. The Druki must not be left to despoil the inner kingdoms of Ulthuan. The Asher's history with the Druki goes back millennia. You are no stranger to their wicked and vicious methods of war. They must not be allowed to enter your capital.
And they definitely won't. Well, I hope.
Prince Tyrion, now is the perfect time to attack.
Oh.
Now, issue an order to engage the enemy, my lord. They are scattered and not prepared. Battle is upon you, Prince Tyrion. Have your host sharpen their swords, fasten their armor, and prepare for bloodshed.
Ooh, okay. Oh, it's all building up into something magical, isn't it? Ah, yeah. Sorry I'm not talking very much. I'm trying to let people hear the dude. Yeah. Tutorials. Yay. When you play these games as much as I have, you tend to sort of go, oh, tutorials, my god. But I'm doing this for the video. It's nice for people to see it all. Well, I think so, at least anyway, and you get an idea of what to expect if you want to play.
Fellow Asher, hear my words.
God,
Yet
look at
again,
them. Beautiful.
Druki come at us, a never-ending tide of war. But Ulthuan's cliffs are strong. Its shores refuse to be washed away by the waves of our hated kin. Today we must guard Lothern's
Yeah,
sea.
look at that.
Let the Druki torrent come. Their waves will break upon us. Turn back the flood. For Ulthuan, for the Phoenix King, for Asurion.
For Asurion.
The Druki raiders were last sighted close to here, Prince Tyrion. Survey the area for yourself.
So I am going to move
Your elves
down
stand
here.
ready for battle,
Yeah.
Prince Tyrion. Each one has sworn an oath to drive the Druki enemy from Ulthuan.
beautiful.
To die trying.
Look at them. Oh, so cool. Okay, enough of that. This is me.
Your presence on the field inspires the elves you command, Prince Tyrion. Under your leadership, your warriors will advance with great confidence into battle.
Yeah.
Wield your influence wisely.
Coolios. Right, let's see what's up here.
The hills and valleys of this place conceal the enemy's whereabouts, my lord. This hilltop should afford a good view over the surrounding area.
I think we're going to have to move to that hilltop. I don't know about you.
Time has come to advance, my lord. First, select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Good. Now issue a move order towards your army. The troops are assembled and await your arrival. Excellent. Your place is amongst your warriors, mighty lord.
Of course.
Your very presence encourages them to fight harder.
Servant of light.
Can we get up there now? Like,
The time has come to advance your warriors, my lord. Select your whole army so that the order may be given to all.
Onward.
let's move.
Good. Now order your army forward, my lord.
Up on the hill.
Let us crest
Get
this
up on
ridge
that
and
hill.
find where the enemy lies.
That hill is central to all of our plans.
Excellent. Your army advance in search of the enemy, my lord. Take this time to practice maneuvering your forces while not under threat.
Yeah. I really shouldn't be skipping that, should I? Never mind. Oh, look at these guys. They look so good. Oh. Wow. Sexiness. Oh, they're just playing the tabletop game. Unfortunately, you know, my painting skills never this good. But oh, the one good thing about Total War Warhammer, you don't have to paint anything.
The enemy come into sight, my lord. We have caught them by surprise. Advance quickly before they can retreat.
Yeah, my spearmen are better than your spearmen.
Sword of the Asur. Going forth.
Charge down the
The
hill.
Druki intend to give battle, Prince Tyrion. Send your elven warriors into attack. Show the enemy no mercy.
Oh, right then.
Spearmen, acknowledged.
Assign individual targets for each of your units when attacking, my lord. Keep a wide formation. Do not let your forces be surrounded.
Kapla!
Be sure to keep watch on your warriors in battle, my lord. Their very lives may depend on it.
Let's see what's going on over here with Tyrion. Oh, I'm smashing it to bits. Look at that. Look at that health already.
Retribution.
Get in, lads. Come on. Let's sort these guys out. No Dark Elf menace is going to take over my homeland. Yeah. You got a fire sword? No, you haven't. I don't even have need for a shield. I'm that good.
For order.
How are these guys doing? Oh, we're doing really well. Oh, they're running away.
The enemy lose the will to
Ha ha!
see how they run from the battle. Press your advantage.
Well, I think we've won that one.
The Druki re-enter the field, and in great numbers.
What?
Your Asar are brave, but this shall be a stern test.
I've got a feeling I may be due some
Move
reinforcements.
quickly to defend this ridge, my lord. The trees will grant your warriors cover, while the slope will provide them an advantage in combat.
Okay, let's go.
Advance upon the ridge without delay, my lord. That position offers you the best chance of victory against such a number. Order your forces forward, quickly.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, look at all that. I mean, all these little touches just make it look so cool. I love all this stuff. There's one good thing about
Allied forces approach.
yay!
See that some amongst their number carry bows. They will be able to rain arrows upon the Druki from behind your front lines.
Excellent. Now, having played
Reinforcements now fall under your control, my lord.
the
Move
campaign
the infantry
with
into your front
Teclis,
lines.
sorry.
The extra bodies are sorely needed.
Elven archers, as you've probably already seen with
Place
the
your
Wood
fresh
Elves.
missile troops
Oh
behind
my
your
god,
lines.
their range is impressive to say the least. Yeah, we the High Elves. Oh my god, battles can be won with archers. I've had kill counts with archers and Loathe and Seaguard. Going up into the 200s, the 300s, they can just devastate stuff. These guys, never underestimate these archers. They are so good. These are the archers with light armor, I believe. They look slightly, maybe not. No, I think these are just archers. But you do get ones with light armor as well. But yeah, they're so good.
Be sure
Beastly,
to arrange
in
your
fact.
infantry in a line for the coming battle, my lord.
I've
Each unit
done
should
the
cover
thing.
the flank of the next. Do not let the enemy attack the sides of your formation.
I
or
won't, I
break
won't.
through to the rear.
In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we'll do. Instead of having the spearmen that
Excellent,
we've
my
just
lord.
got,
The ridge is yours. Move your infantry out to
We'll-
block
we'll
the
get
pass
these
and await
guys.
the enemy's arrival. Do not be tempted out of position.
we'll get these guys up here, just in case. We don't want to be surrounded, do we? Like you said. Can we got space? Oh, we don't need space. We don't need stuff down there, to be honest. I'll tell you what. I'll leave these guys in reserve here, just in case. But I don't think I'll need it on this flank, to be honest. Come on, you Dark Elf. Scam. I mean, look at this range. Look at that range. That is just insane. Yeah, I say a lot of some of the maps on this. They're actually really good battle maps now on some of the campaign places. They seem to have put a lot more thought into rather than just like normal plains, forests. They were pretty good before, but there's certainly a lot more to them now. What have these guys got then? They've got a lot of bleak swords and dread spears. Have they got any range themselves? Yeah, they've got some shades. I haven't played the Dark Elves much yet, so these guys have got like the repeater crossbows. Interesting. Probably not as much range as us with our longbows. But then again, it is Elven. So, yeah, I don't think they've got nearly as much as us. Our longbows have got a hell of a lot of range. But we're going to stand firm on our little ridge. We're not moving. Let them come to us. And what are these guys doing over here? Why are they going over there? Here we go. Our arrows will block out the sun. Oh yeah. We need more archers. I always like to have about 4 or 5 units of archers if I can help it in an army. Ah, now we're getting attacked by their archers. So I tell you what, we're going to move these guys up here. Once these guys are engaged, we're going to move them down there. Can't have this. I'm meant to be doing the range damage, not them. Come on then. Let's move Tyrion up here to fight their commander.
The enemy are nearly upon you, my lord. Be sure to make your presence felt in the coming battle. You have many abilities to rally and empower your troops. Now is the time to use them.
Oh, okay. Excellent. What have we got? We've got stand your ground. Stand your ground. They're trying to flank me. Those.
Battle has been joined, my lord. Order your...
Wow. That's a lot of. Right, let's get these guys firing at these guys because. Otherwise, they're just going to pummel me without retribution, and that's just no good. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Where the hell do you think you're going? Sort this out right now. That entire unit is fighting their hero. So let's tell you what, we're going to turn off skirmish mode as well. It really gets on my nerves. We got to get this lot help down here. So Tyrion, how's it going, son? How's it going? Oh, it's not too bad. Doing a sour on there and just smashing them aside, getting into the thing. Look at this. He doesn't care. Oh, good. Their shades are taking a right pummeling from our archers. I say archers are so good. Oh, hello. Reinforcements! Ha!
But they are sorely needed.
Excellent. Silver helms. That's what we needed. Right, let's smash into this great big chunk here. I'll tell you what, let's spread them out a bit first.
Reinforcements approach the battle. Have them charge the enemy rear. The impact alone may break their courage to fight.
Yeah, okay, cool. Forget these guys, they're not a problem anymore, they're gone. They're smashed. Unfortunately, we can't slow it down. That doesn't matter, because we're about to hit them. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Hell yeah! Oh, such sexiness. They are going down. Our archers are doing well. For some reason they just stopped there. Oh god, she's doing quite a lot of damage. So let's get them into the battle. And yeah, let's bolster my friends as well. Should we do another charge with these guys? Archers, I think you need to back off, chaps. That's the only problem with if you don't put guard mode on, they end up pursuing. Let's do a second charge. Let's get a bit further back. I don't want you guys getting into combat. You're not built for combat. Charge again! fire at those guys. Oh yeah!
Slash! Kill!
Hopefully my archers will do the job and finish those guys off. Are they? Where are these guys gone? Oh, they're there.
Advance!
Right, let's put guard mode on so they don't pursue anyone.
Moving out!
There we go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Alright, okay, excellent. They're gone. Can we see if we can try and target her? How are our spearmen doing up here? We're winning slightly. That's all right. We're holding them off. That's the main thing. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get our.
The Druki are driven from the field, my prince.
There you go. They're broken. Ha ha ha! Look at that. Look at that. It's a purple nightmare. Excellent. Ah, well, that's it for me. Tutorial battle done. Hopefully not too many more tutorial battles. I've got to retake the homeland. How we let these dark elves scum into our home in the first place, I don't know. I turn my back for 1 minute and there's dark elves everywhere.
The Phoenix King sends his congratulations, Prince Tyrion, for the Druki invaders have been driven from the field.
Good.
The fate of those taken captive from the battle
And look,
is yours to
I've
decide.
got all of these new guys as well. So, as per usual, we have 3 different options. And 3 different options, some may have 4. I won't say as per usual because that leads to all sorts of... No, you can't do that with show. So, we've got 3 options, with the High Elves at least.
They must die.
We can ransom them, which we're not going to do. Because that leads to, although it leads to money, it leads to bad things.
Deliver them to their ancestors.
Execute captures, which gives us all plus 100 experience, which is amazing. Or we can force them into labour, so we can take them as slaves.
Fine.
I don't think this is very high elfy personally, but there you go. We've got to have a unit replenished somehow, I
Enslave
suppose.
them.
I'm going to execute them because my units are all pretty good.
Kill them all.
So I'm going to kill them all. Tyrion with his
Forces are weary
fiery
from
temper.
battle, yet they still retain some strength to march on. The distance your army can still move is shown around it, my lord.
Is that
Plan
really
your
what it
movements
is?
Wisely, for your armies cannot defend the realm if they are not present to fight.
Oh, excuse me. I had to cough
The
there.
enemy is still threatening your capital, Prince Tyrion. Move now to block the route from the south and close off the possibility of attack.
Yes, let's do that.
Ancestors be praised.
Da-da-da-da.
Your army now blocks the approach to your capital. Any attack by the enemy will need to get by you first.
Good.
See for yourself how your forces control the area around them.
Excellent. Yeah.
Mordasa stand ready to take up arms in the name of
Ooh.
the Phoenix King. Recruit them now, and they will be ready to fight in the battles to come.
Let's do some
Son
recruiting.
of the king.
What can we get? What can we get? More spearmen. Oh, more archers. Definitely more archers.
Excellent choices, my lord. Be aware that the recruits will take time to train, and that your army must remain stationary while they do so.
Ah.
You will, of course, be aware that armed forces cost currency to build and maintain.
Yes, yes,
Let
yes,
us
yes.
review
We all
what
know this.
destruction the
For
Drupi
my
have wrought
queen.
on your territory, my prince. Select Lofen to inspect your province. The province surrounding your capital is shown here, my lord. A province may contain many cities, each exerting authority over the territory surrounding them. Control the cities, and you control the land.
Control the cities and you control the land.
Cities
Oh,
within
some
the local
cheesy
province are
80s.
shown here, my lord.
80s
along
movie.
with any facilities. that
Yeah, we know all this. Let's do a thing. Yeah, these icons.
Shown
Blah blah
also
blah blah.
those cities in the province that were lost to the enemy. A reminder of the need to reclaim them.
They won't be out of action for long.
Your capital and the buildings it contains are shown here, my lord. Work needs Here we may see the state of the province that surrounds your capital.
Yep.
The enemy raids have
We
caused
all know
considerable
this.
unrest.
We all know
Public
this.
order is suffering, as you can see, my lord.
I really hope
The
so, anyway.
agitators will need calming in time, but matters of defense are more pressing.
If I leave these up on screen for a little while, you can at least pause this on YouTube and read all of these. I know all of this, so I'm going to be really impatient and naughty and skip through most of it. But
Your cities
it's all
are the
pretty much
backbone of your
self-explanatory.
state, my lord. Taxes are raised through them, and they provide the infrastructure necessary to support your armies. I humbly suggest you commission upgrades to your capital as soon as possible.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Construction will begin immediately, but will take some time to complete.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day,
There is
and
nothing
all that.
more you can do for now, my lord.
Can we end a turn?
Just await your enemy's next move.
Yeah. I love this area, by the way. That is so cool. Look at all the little walls and
The enemy opt to attack your position, my lord. Ready your forces, for battle is upon you once more.
Oh, we're going in again. We're going in again. Dum 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 dum. Gonna smash these guys too. Look at them. Oh, they've got a. Oh, right. We're gonna have to get. Oh. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Words, pair. Use your words. High Elven and Dark Elven bolt throwers are evil.
Battle is upon
So
you once
evil.
again, my lord. Your forces are ready to deploy for the coming engagement. They may be positioned anywhere within the area shown.
No.
Always survey the terrain prior to battle and position your troops to gain an edge. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to your advantage.
Okay.
This forest may be used to conceal your forces.
Yes, it
Arrange your
may.
cavalry here, my lord, and they will remain unseen until the
I
enemy
was
draw close.
gonna put my cavalry there. Right, okay. So let's get these guys in here. Nice and spread out.
Good. Your troops are now hidden from enemy sight, as you can see.
Now what we want to do then is put these guys. Yeah, once it
Pay attention
allows
to
me
your
to.
unit cards, my lord, for they indicate the status of your troops. Be mindful of your army. Success on the battlefield depends upon it.
Yes. Wow, I really shouldn't have done the
This
tutorial.
ridge will afford your troops an edge in the coming battle, my lord. Place the rest of your troops close by and claim its forward slopes once battle begins.
I like using melee front, so we're going to change to a melee front. And we will go here.
Good. Your troops are ready, my lord. Just give the signal and the engagement shall begin.
Excellent. Start this battle.
To arms then.
Right,
The
let's
enemy enter the field.
Move these guys up
Advance
here.
and claim the hilltops, my lord. Its slopes will serve your forces well. Keep your cavalry hidden.
They like hills in this tutorial, don't they? There's two hills we fall over. Hills and slopes. They're more powerful than you could ever imagine. Ugh. Bolt throwers. Right, yeah, as I said earlier, these things devastate. Ugh. I'm quite
My lord,
tempted.
The enemy field artillery against you.
Yeah.
They will be able to strike against your forces at great range.
It's yeah. Can I move my cavalry now, please?
Employ your hidden forces, my lord. Advance them through the forest, and they will be able to quickly surprise and overwhelm the enemy war machines.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I want them to go. Go.
The enemy draw close, my lord. Be sure to have your troops arranged for battle. Employ
Yes.
all that you have learned. Wear them down with missiles, pin them with infantry, then hit them in the flank.
Yes. Right. Come on, chaps. Quick. We've got to stop these Reaper bolt throwers. They're awful. Ah, sod it. Let's just get out of there. Get out there and go. Right. Archers. Hit there, archers. Tyrion, get into battle. Excellent. That's all we like. Right. I'll tell you what. let's get the cavalry attacking the archers first, and they can attack from behind with these other cavalry. These are the silver helms. Oh yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you, bitches? Woo! Oh yeah, no more Reaper bolt throwers for you. How's it going, Tyrion? Wrong universe. Oh, they're gone. They are so gone. Right, okay. In that case then, let's get them to charge in. The Reaper bolt throwers are gone. Let's get these guys to charge in as well. The archers start attacking their leader. Wither him / her down. Oh, look at all those arrows in his neck. How is he not dead? Excellent. These guys are already feeling the pain of a cavalry charge to the rear. Oh, we are so winning this. How many arrows has this guy got in? He's not even do. Look at this. He's a flipping pincushion. Oh my god, how this guy is doing this, I don't know. Look at all the health he's still got as well. You would not have that much health left, or any health, if you had that many arrows in you. Well, I think this is pretty much done here, so I'm gonna send Tyrion out into the field to slay his dark elf rival. One thing I am hoping they'll do with the next expansion for this, or certainly one thing that myself and Seek Serious Elsewhere have talked about, is the idea of maybe doing the end times. Excuse me. Which would see Tyrion as obviously the avatar of Cain. Again, if you haven't read the books or anything like that, it's basically how they ended 7th edition and went into the Age of Sigmar. Oh, that was so easy. So easy. Hills. Hills, that's what it's all about. Wow. 488 to add 91. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Bash my knee there. Ow. I really hope I can get into the game proper. Right, so I've taken a bit of a beating now. Some of my units have taken a bit, so I'm going to take on some Dark Elf. Oh, we got a standard. What we got? Leadership +4. Very nice. I'm going to give that to these Silver Helms. If I can. Yep, there we go. There it's on there now. Right, I'm going to heal myself a little bit. I'm going to take some slaves. These guys are retreating. We should still have our new units at the end of next turn, or the end of this turn as well, which means that we can take the Glittering Tower back for the High Elves.
Occupied cities suggest that the Druki are on the hunt for ancient scrolls of power. I am no sorcerer, but this is ill news. They must surely be stopped.
Yes, they must. And I will do that right now. Yes, we'll accept that quest. You've been granted the following units. Oh, we got a bolt thrower and a phoenix. These are our starting units. Excellent. Right, where are our units? Yeah, a gift from the Phoenix King. Excellent.
Tyrion.
There they are. Right. Let's finish this. Let's just get in there. We've got the settlement garrison in there as well, which is what we want, because we can wipe them out too.
Battle.
I think I'm actually into the campaign proper now, because I was able to choose, and the old guy isn't talking to me as much. These guys are going to get pooned. Oh, I could have Phoenix as well. Oh no, bolt thrower. They're so good, honestly. They're just watching them is the sex. Right. Hills. Hills, man. Lots and lots of hills. Wow. Look at this. Sexy beach. Look at that. Who wouldn't want to go on holiday here? It's amazing. Rainbows, beautiful castles everywhere. Oh, it's gorgeous. Right. Let's see what we can do. Right, we're going to go for the old, really boring, but ever amazing melee front. Let's stretch these guys out a bit. There we go. Perfect. We've got our archers behind our spearmen. We've got cavalry on the flanks. We've got our phoenix ready to go. Let's bring the phoenix back a little bit, actually. Let's bring him back here. Tyrion. Oh, he's got to be at the front. I can't imagine he's someone who leads from the back. Right. We'll group them all as they are there. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move them. Do we want to take this hill? Because the High Elves will be fairly close. Dark Elves, sorry, will be fairly close. So, do we want to move over here so we've got the better view? Yeah, because we can see them there already. So they'd probably be on this hill before us. Not that it would massively be a vastly superior. Sorry, I'm just going to mute my iPhone. Right, let's start the battle. Right, we can already see them, so really we want to be pummeling them ASAP with our bolt throwers. We want to use the multi-shot round because that's what is good against infantry. The single shot is better for big creatures. Now, in true Elven style, Tyrion. I'm going to turn my army around a bit, so I'm actually going to move them just so they can face the enemy a little bit better. Oh, look at this phoenix! Oh, it's beautiful. I had one of these in the tabletop game and it just wrecked face whenever I used it. So good. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, you're going to hear me doing a lot of stuff like that. For which I apologise. Right, so our Dark Elf rivals are making their way down the hill. They're going to ruin our beach party. How dare they? How dare they? I'm getting a beautiful tan from this flame spire phoenix, then all of a sudden the Dark Elves came in. Ruined everything, God. Right, let's start pummeling these guys. They're in position now. And let's see how much these wreck face, because they're amazing. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at it! Just look at that! And they fire so quickly as well. Oh, the archers are coming in as well now. These guys, I would be safe to say they're not even probably going to reach my battle lines. If they do, I'd be very impressed after this pummeling. The Lord, mate. Right, go for these guys now. They're running. They don't need any more probably. Well, they do, but because they're dirty Dark Elves. Ooh, nasty, nasty. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put everyone into guard mode as well. I don't want to be moving from this position. Yeah, that's it. You better run away. You better run away. This is what I would certainly recommend for any engagement with elves, by the way. I know it's boring, but have your archers pummel the crap out of anything that you possibly can before joining them. Only because the range is so good. And their archers are that effective that you'd be silly not to really. The larger force is upon us now, so we'll switch the archers to focusing on some of the units. It's just the power behind those bolt throwers is just insane. Right, we're going to get our cavalry. So ready to flank on either side. Tyrion. I don't even think these guys are really going to survive that long. Tyrion, charge into the hero. I tell you what, let's get the Phoenix out here as well. Burning stuff. Oh, I think these guys are going anyway. We're going to fly him over this unit anyway. Because they burn stuff as they go over units. Oh, take it. Take it. Oh, what have we got here? Wake of Fire. Oh, that's the Bernie stuff. Ah, we've ended. The battle's over anyway. Yeah, there we go. That's what he'll do. So as he moves, he will. You can use this to bombard as he goes along. There we go. Phoenix bomber. Can use that 10 times as well. Nice. I do massive shits on the enemy. There we go. We might as well end it there. Wow. Wow. Honestly, man, those bolt throwers. Look at that. 108 on its own. And that was just one unit. They are so good. So good. Decisive victory. I'm going to heal again because why not? Gets you back up. But actually, to be fair, they're all pretty good, and I do like experience. So they attack my homeland. I'm not standing for it. We killed a dude. Ah, Tyrion's ranked up. Excellent. What have we got? Well, at the minute, we want to try and get to our. Oh wow! Yeah, sword player. I was just about to say, we want to get to our.
I lost
I'm
battle.
Shall I auto resolve? Yeah, I'm going to auto resolve this one because it's so meaningless, and I don't think we're going to see anything extra. We're not going to loot our own lands. We will occupy them peacefully, and they are back in elven hands. Yeah. We got 1,000 gold, a couple of influence, and wave fragments as well, which is what we need for doing the rituals. Now, if you've seen, before I carry on, actually, I'll go into a few things now before we carry on. I've gained an obsidian load, so that's fantastic. Magic resistance plus 20.
The seek to hold our cities while they pick them clean of arcane relics and scrolls. The puppets of the Witch King must be driven out, and the treasures they have taken reclaimed before they are put to evil use.
Fantastico. So we've got another mission. Maintain control of one province. So I'm assuming we will now have to go and get. I think it's the Tower of Lyceum that's in this. Yes. So we need to go up here and get the Tower of Lyceum. That's all the fluff. Right, okay, so we have the Glittering Tower back in our possession, and we have some farms, which is good because that's going to mean that we get more growth. We're going to give him Route March now because we like extra movement. Extra movement's always nice. We can't move anymore because we've already taken the settlement this turn. Great vortex, look at that. And then just spin. So timeline wise, I'm going to end it there, guys. I will go into more in the next video. This one has been almost 50 minutes, so it's quite a long introduction video. I may split it into two somehow. I didn't do a goodbye like half an hour ago or anything, so we'll see how it all fits together. It might just be a longer introduction video. I'll go into all of the finer details with regards to influence and the court and rights, etc., next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. For those who haven't played Total War before and you've finally got the game because your favourite race has come out, then sorry for skipping a lot of the tutorial stuff, but you can pause it and read all that stuff if you really wish to. But a lot of it is self-explanatory. If you've played a Total War game before, it's pretty much the same stuff. And you can have an explore yourself in your own time as well. So I sort of did it mainly just to see, A, to see it for myself, and B, in case anyone does want to see it as well. So it's always worth doing. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye, bye.